Hello, welcome back to another reading. This one is for the new moon coming up. See what kind of a message we have for that. And I think we're just going to go ahead and get into it. I've got 4 decks here that felt like they needed to come out and share a message. I'll go ahead and pop those up on the screen. And let's see, where are we starting? The Prince of Swords. Okay, so to start here, we have somebody who is who loves a good, healthy debate, who will charge into a situation and bring analytical thinking and intelligence, but might be focused too much on the outcome. That's the word I'm searching for. The outcome of things instead of the process. So I'm feeling like the energy is very good, but maybe it's more than what this is. More than about I can speak, I've got words. This is not just about the outcome, it is about the process and keeping this energy moving in that direction, in the process, keeping that energy while you're going through the process. There we go. That took a lot to get out, and we are only just getting started, so this should be fun. All right, let's keep going here. What do we have? Courage. Okay. Inner strength, action, trusting self, and types of bravery. We have, man, this is a beautiful card. Courage. Okay, let's keep going. The Coven. You have your support group. Maybe time for a ritual. Maybe it is time to gather people together. Oh, this is feeling very appropriate right now. Gathering people together to have courage, charging forward, but not just looking at the outcome, trusting the process. Okay, well, yeah, okay, let's keep going. Broken dreams. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. Broken dreams. Feels very much like doubt. Depression. Seeing things broken that you never thought could break. But by gathering these people together, keeping this energy going forward, doesn't mean that there won't be moments of sadness, moments of feeling defeated. But it's very important that we keep going, that we have the courage to keep going, that we have the courage to keep fighting. I know I'm sounding very low about this, but it's it feels very, very appropriate for right now. In the US, in many countries around the world, our people are fighting for the things that they hold dear, for the dreams that they believed in, and that they do believe in. because rising up from this is difficult. But there are people to support you. There are people who are going through the same thing, and they are all charging forward with you. This is something that I think that we carry with us, particularly right now. And it's difficult to hold this because it is so sad, because there are so many things that would make us upset and just feel like things are shattering around us. But you know, we're gonna carry this with us. It's gonna keep us moving through the process, because we can't stay in this. That's how they win. And this reading may not be something that you want to hear right now. I had no idea that this would be going. I never know what way the cards are going to read, but this is definitely a message for now. We have to keep going. We have to keep our courage. We have to keep our light. We have to keep our fire. We have to keep charging forward. But remember to be smart about it. And remember to be supported. You don't have to do this alone. In fact, you probably shouldn't be doing it alone. Let's keep going. Mirror. Lots of mirrors. Mirror. The world is a mirror. Notice patterns in clear blocks. Things that we have gone through in the past come back. The good thing is that we know with fresh eyes. What is it said? That everything is a cycle, as everything is a circle. You're going to come back to the same things over time, but it's the way that you approach it, because of all the things that happened, all the things that you experienced and learned in the past, so that when you come upon things that have happened that should not be happening right now, we can look to the history of the situation and hopefully we can change it. More swords. The Four of Swords, in this time of such emotional turmoil, yes, we need support, we need people around us, we need community. And while yes, this is what we do need, we also need to have space to process alone. Now, that doesn't mean that we go directly here. This is about self-care. This here is about making sure that your mental health is taken care of, so that you don't stay here longer than needed, so that you can return to the Prince of Swords and move forward. So what's happening now takes courage, takes support, take very seriously your mental health at this time. Meditation, therapy, whatever it is that brings you peace or can bring you grounding, so that you can continue this energy. Make sure that you're taking time for this. Make sure that you're taking time for your mental health. Make sure that you're reaching out to the people that, you know, can help you with your mental health. You don't have to do this alone, but make sure to take time for yourself. to process, to grieve, to strategize, to plan, to find grounding. Let's see. Relating, comparison, others' projection, self-reliance. Relating. Let's see here. I need another card here. Intention. What is the intention? What is the outcome that you're searching for? Because then you can work backwards and be very analytical and intelligent about the process that you need to focus on. This card specifically, when I look at this card, all I feel is grounding. That it's so important that you ground and that you, I don't know, just find something that will anchor you, something that will give your emotions a place to reside. This just feels like grounding to me. And this is just make sure that whatever outcome you're looking for, you are very clear on what your intentions are. I can't tell you how to feel about all of this. I know how I feel about what's going on, but I can't tell you how you feel, what your experience is. Because we all are trying to handle everything as best we can. And I know for me that does mean a lot of grounding. It means a lot of self-care and mental health, being mindful of things, but also not being silent, not being stationary, having the courage to move forward out of this sadness, this defeated feeling. This one feels so much like when we sit down and we just, what do we do? What do we do? How can we fix it? How can we help people? How can we serve? How can we make it okay again? That's a lot to take on. You don't have to do that by yourself. Remember that you have people in your circle who are going through the similar things. And maybe it's time to gather that group of people and take care of each other's mental health. That's what that feels like. This new moon is time to just take, I don't want to say take a break, because it is constant. It is constant. What I'm saying is maybe a strategy planning dinner party, or dinner, not party, dinner, strategy planning dinner, being very clear on your intentions for the process and the outcome going forward. Have some wine if you are old enough you know, do whatever you need to do to find some grounding, some mental health, some time to support each other. And yes, maybe is this a dinner where you talk about the next plan, the next protest, the next whatever it is that you feel you need to do. Also, let it be a time of emotional support and understanding that what we're going through, what you're going through, there is hope. There is hope because there are so many courageous people. So many courageous people with wonderful intentions, good intentions for not just themselves. This isn't a selfish thing. It's about people. Oh, that was a lot heavier than I was thinking it might be. This is my first reading I'm doing of the day, and I'm just, wow, that's heavy. But even though it's heavy, I still, it just fills me with hope to see all of these things working together. Because yes, even in these moments, you can find light. You can say, I'm not giving up on these dreams. I'm not giving up on the future that I see. It takes courage, support. So this new moon, I think that is something that you should lean into. Get your intentions clear for the outcome. Work on the process together through self-care. A nice dinner, a movie night, something that I don't know. I honestly don't know. Something that you can all do together that gives you a little bit of breathing, a little bit of space to go, okay, and then get back to the strategy, get back to the courage, get back to moving forward. Because yes, we can't stop this right now. Like, it's still happening. Things are still moving. But that doesn't mean that we can't take a moment to collect ourselves so that when we get back in the fight, we are prepared, we are strong, we are clear. Please be safe out there. Please be safe. I'm sending you all my love and support and courage. Blessed be.